This is All India Radio, Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin read by Rahul Chatterjee. Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal yesterday asked the district and sub-divisional authorities to ensure that the target of doubling farmers' income is achieved by 2022. Mr. Sonowal, who visited Charaideo district and Sadhya sub-divisional headquarters, reviewed the preparedness to deal with the situation arising out of the COVID-19 outbreak. He asked the Deputy Commissioner to hold regular meetings with agriculture and other related departments so that the state can be on its path to achieve the goal of doubling farmers' income by 2022. He said the rural economy should be revitalized to compensate the sluggish growth rate of urban economy in the wake of the coronavirus outbreak. The Meghalaya government yesterday issued a notification allowing opening of shops and services dealing in essential items and resumption of functioning of several self-employed persons and industrial units from today, though the lockdown will continue to be imposed. However, the state capital Shillong and Milliam block of East Khasi Hills district are exempted from this relaxation. Services provided by self-employed persons such as electrician, plumbers, motor mechanics and carpenters, and shops for repair of trucks on highways, hardware stores selling construction materials including transportation of the same, and electrical shops are also allowed to operate. Narega and other construction works are also allowed with strict implementation of protocols. All agriculture and allied sector activities are also permitted. In Tripura, the sample of the second COVID-19 patient has tested negative for 3 consecutive times. Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Deb thanked doctors, healthcare staff, all frontline workers and the public for making Tripura a coronavirus-free state. Tripura reported 2 COVID-19 positive cases and the first positive patient was discharged from hospital 7 days ago. Samples of 4,038 persons have been collected and 3,512 have tested negative, while the rest of the reports are awaited. The Arunachal Pradesh government has decided to issue e-passes to farmers and agricultural workers who are stranded in the state capital region due to inter-district movement restrictions as part of the nationwide lockdown imposed to contain the coronavirus outbreak. An official said that the stranded people will be allowed to move on Saturday and Sunday. Shortage of vegetables was reported from Wakro in Lohit district as supplies of perishable items from markets in Assam have been suspended. Nagaland Health and Family Welfare Secretary Kesonyu Yhome said that the patient from Nagaland who had tested positive at Guwahati Medical College Hospital on the 12th of this month has tested positive again in the third test, though the second test was found negative. Briefing media persons at Kohima yesterday, Yhome said the fourth test is due in a few days and the State Health Department is in touch with the Guwahati Medical College Hospital. The patient is stable and has been shifted from the ICU to the isolation ward. 543 samples out of 607 sent from Nagaland have tested negative and the results of 64 are awaited. In Meghalaya, a total of 1,109 samples have been tested so far, out of which 1,000 negative results have been received and 97 results are awaited. The number of active COVID-19 positive cases still stands at 11 and 1 death. Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma said the next 1 week is crucial to determine the situation, admitting that the COVID-19 situation in the state was a big challenge with 6,000 secondary contacts and 200 primary contacts. He said massive quarantine is taking place and most of the tests conducted have come out negative, which is a very good sign. He, however, said that things cannot be taken for granted and testing will continue as well as retesting in certain cases. The Sikkim government will bring back thousands of stranded people, including students and patients from outside the state, once the lockdown is lifted. The strategy to facilitate their return was discussed at the State Task Force meeting presided over by the Chief Secretary S.C. Gupta. Sikkim has not reported any case of COVID-19 so far. Gupta said entry of people from Rangpo and Meli checkposts will strictly be based on the online self-declared forms filled up by each individual, and that this step is required to identify and regulate the entry of all incoming local people. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin, which came to you from All India Radio, Shillong. Have a nice day.